This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Out of bounds, the Thunder. Will take it. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Drive by Curry. The three from Ayton. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. There's a screen. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Dort with it. Now guarded by Curry. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Now here's Ayton. To end the run. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Thompson outside. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Caruso misses. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great instincts from Caruso to grab the steal and send it up the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Puts up a 3. And Curry is good for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And That one comes up a bit short.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Curry for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Curry. And counted from 19 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry. Dort defending. Shoots. That won't go either for Curry.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And here's Curry. Pass to Ayton. No good with a layup.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Curry, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. And here's the fast break. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kennard outside. Back to Bagley. For 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams with the screen. Caruso outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Bagley. Back to Podziemski. Throws it up high.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Now here's Joe. 18 feet out. Here's Wiggins. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Wiggins has gotten his first basket of the night.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Kennard outside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Podziemski, and he lobs it up to the rim. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Wallace. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kennard outside. Pass to Walker. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Williams misses. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Outside, Williams. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here comes the break. Podziemski's shot is good. And it's now only a 1-point Thunder lead.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fades away. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Williams. It's Wiggins on the wing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. Here he goes. The putback. Williams grabs the board. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Thunder leading by 5. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
The three from Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
From 12 feet, and he hits the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ayton. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Curry. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Pure from three-point range. 9 points in the game.
And look at Ayton finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
And here's Holmgren on the wing, Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And the jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 10. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Williams from long range gets the 3-ball to go. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Thompson with a screen. To the right side. The 3 from Ayton. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Curry's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Eason. He's scoreless. Here's Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
What?
41.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Aldridge. Over Williams. Again, the Warriors score.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You know.
Knocked loose. Kennard with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Podziemski. Right side Bagley. Walker with it. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Holmgren from deep. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 9. From deep, Holmgren. The shot no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
To the cup, Curry. Pass to Ayton. The three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Green. Eason with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
Thunder with a lead. It's Holmgren, high post. Chet not messing around inside.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Ayton. Double clutches. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ayton. And they're running.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Curry looking it over. The three from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Outside Walker. On the wing, Curry. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the elbow jumper. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. And stolen by Caruso. The drive by Dort. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
And They just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth. You already know I'ma speak my truth.